What is up, everyone? Sirs TCG here with a video. Today we're taking on Master Duel, and we're going to be climbing the ranked ladder with one of my favorite decks right now. And that is the Pendulum Magician's deck. Mostly because we have Heavy Metal Foes Electromite in Master Duel, and I absolutely love this card. This card brings so much to the table when it comes to this deck. The version we're playing turbos out Zark on the opponent's turn. Zark is just such a cool card, man. It's just a board wipe for the monsters by tributing one of your 2500 attack magicians. Just a really funny gimmick to send your opponents to the Shadow Realm there. We're playing a pretty standard deck list here. Playing a Nib for the crossout target. We're playing your typical Maxi, Ash Blossom. We're playing Thrust Package with Talents, and we're playing the Imperms, and then obviously Soul of the Supreme Celestial King. This is the way to get out your Zark. You have to banish 4 cards in order to summon it, so it takes up a little bit of spots in the extra deck because you have to play a Fusion Dragon, you have to play a Synchro Dragon, you have to play an XYZ Dragon, and then in the main deck you have to play a Pendulum Dragon. So this is the deck list that we're bringing into it. Let's hop into some duels and see where we can go. Alright, so unfortunately I lost the die roll here. Our opponent's making us go second. This deck does okay going second depending on the hand. Beyond the Pendulum's a great board breaker. This hand is not the greatest, so we're gonna see what our opponent's playing, and hopefully one Ash Blossom's enough to survive. Set 2, okay, and pass. So they must have bricked, right? Like there's no way. Oh, and we drew the trap card. That's fine. Like, it's searchable with Gate Magician, but we do have the 2-card combo in Dark Worm and Gate Magician. So let's see what we can do. Let's summon Dark Worm here. Activate Dark Worm to search. See if our opponent has a response. We do have a crossout for some protection. Effect Veiler. Do I want to cross that out? Do I even play Effect Veiler? I don't even remember if I play Effect Veiler. Just for the sake of not knowing or remembering if I play Effect Veiler, I'm going to let this go through. Which is unfortunate. Because I genuinely just can't remember. On res, our opponent has anything? No? Okay. So why don't we do a little triple tactics thrust action, see if we can bait out any more of those hand traps. Let's see that Ash Blossom. If we could just grind through. No, he's got nothing. Okay. So I'm going to select, it's gonna have to set. So why don't we set a form of interruption here? I'm gonna set my infinite impermanence in one of the columns where he set his back row. Then I'm gonna scale. It's like he knew I was playing pen. I know I put this in a column, but I can't really do anything about it right now. I'm gonna have to burn it for the next turn anyway. But it's like he knew I was playing Pendulum. Like, is this just 2 imperms and pen columns? I think he's reading Gate Magician right now. Dogmatica Punishment. Okay, sure. Nothing I can do about that one. He's gonna send Entis, and then Entis probably gonna pop my Gate Magician, if I had to guess. That is truly unfortunate. I am going to just have to pass, honestly. This is looking really rough. All of that just off Dogmatica Punishment too. That Veiler was a little detrimental. I honestly can't remember if I played Veiler in the deck. Can't remember if I put it in. I probably did, but... Normal Summon Ecclesia. Yeah, that has to get impermed, I think. I just can't afford the disadvantage when it comes to card economy here. And then I need to draw something dummy Braxton busted. He's gonna swing at me for 15, that's fine. I don't really care about life points. The unfortunate part about this specific pen deck is that there's no 1-card combos. So no matter what I draw, it's not like the greatest. Okay, Skullcrobat Joker actually isn't the worst of the cards to draw, so let's just normal summon Skull KJ and see where we can go. This is gonna add our most likely Supreme King Gate Magician. I think I need to dex in a little bit, so I'm going to add Revolution Dragon, and then I'm going to activate Revolution Dragon here. This will also search out my Gate Magician. It could search out, or this is going to search out the Worm, sorry. And I'm going to get cross-outed, or called by it, sorry. Do I cross this out? I think I just cross this out. This is the Veiler check now too. No, I don't play Veiler, so good thing I didn't do that. Okay, so we cross out his Called by the Grave. We're going to banish one of our own. It's gonna be negated. Revolution Dragon's gonna be able to search out my... Ooh, do I search out my Light Worm? I do have the opportunity to draw into... No, I need follow-up, so I'm gonna add my Dark Worm for the follow-up here. And on res, he's gonna think, and I'm gonna punch over his Ecclesia, hopefully. Unless he's got another Dogmatic of Punishment set there. I'm just trying to keep up my card advantage right now. Yeah, he does have another punishment. If he's gonna send another Entis, no, he's probably gonna send something for follow-up, like Garuro Relic, probably, right? He wants to get some card advantage back. Gringuiganol, okay. Well, unfortunately, I have nothing left to do than to just end my turn here and let him punch me for hopefully just what's 15. The only interruption I have left is an Ash Blossom. I need to top deck like another... I need to top deck away to Gate Magician or something. He's gonna punch me for 15 here, that's fine. Unfortunately, that's fine. Okay, and then he just ends his turn. Perfect. So I'm hoping he doesn't have too many hand traps. Penned Evolution. That is not great. That's not great. So, okay, let's see how this works for us. Let's summon Dark Worm. Dark Worm effect. Please don't have Asher Veiler. He has nothing. This is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna add the Gate Magician. Can't really do anything. I'm just gonna have to punch him, I think. Like, I'm just gonna punch this Ecclesia. Go into main 2, and I'm just gonna have to unfortunately I have to wait a little bit for some setup. This is a really bad first game to be playing. And he just ends his turn. Okay, so he has nothing. If I draw something half decent, we're good. That's game. So now I'm gonna scale my Gate Magician. He has responses somehow. What could he have? Does he have anything in the graveyard that I know about? I don't think so. I mean, when I special summon a monster, he's going to be able to activate Gringuiganol in the graveyard. But he's got something in his hand. Maybe it's Max C. He's probably waiting for me for an effect to special summon. Alright, let's Wings of Light here. I'm going to try and OTK this guy. 7,700. Shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. I'm going to add Gate Magician, the last one in my deck. And I'm going to attempt... Well, first I'm going to activate Pendulum Evolution. Now that I have some momentum here. Now I can activate Gate Magician. I'm going to send... Let's see if he has Maxi here. He does not, so his response isn't Maxi. I'm going to send the Fusion Dragon because it's just fodder for Zark. Special summon that Gate Magician. A Gate Magician effect is going to let me add any Zark card from my deck to my hand. And hopefully he's going to let me add Light Worm so I can have some pen scales. Infinite Impermanence. Okay. You know what? That is completely fine by me. I would have rathered him imperm this than what I'm about to do. Oh, I do have an extra summon too, just to... Because I'm going right into Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. And we're going to get some card advantage back. Yes, sir! Let's go, Electrum. You got something else too? Or is this just the Gringuiganol trying to trigger? Okay, so we're going to send that Astrograph Sorcerer from our deck to the face of extra deck. And now I'm going to pop... I'm going to pop my Gate 0. I know this is probably a bad idea. But I like the card advantage, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna just add this Astro Sork. Electrum's gonna trigger for me to draw a card. Astrograph Sork is going to summon itself, and then I get to add something from my deck to my hand that was destroyed this turn, but unfortunately I don't have any Gate Magicians left in my deck, so I don't know if I'll be able to add anything. I only play one Gate 0. We did rip into a Skulker Bat Joker, which is a... Pen 8. So he's going to attempt to summon something. I'm going to say fuck you. And he's going to let that go. As he should. I can't pen monsters except Magician and Odd Eyes monsters. So I won't be able to summon any of my Supreme King Gate monsters unless I... Oh, you know what? No, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to normal... I keep forgetting I have my normal summon still. And then I'm just going to add a Revolution Dragon because I'm pretty sure... Oh, I can't pen except dragons. So I'm going to add the Odd Eyes Arc Pendulum because we're probably not going to be making Zark this match. We're just going to want to go in for the Death Blow. So now I'm going to make Exceed the Pendulum over here. We're going to activate Exceed the Pendulum, and I want to add back that Gate 0. This guy still has responses, and it's driving me nuts. Now let's set our scales. And let's pen summon some cards. Actually, if he has a Nibiru, I'm kind of cooked here. So let's insulate a little bit. If he has Veiler or Nibiru or some shit like that, now I want that shit turned off. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna pen summon because we have 3 zones we could point to. I want to summon everything. But just, have we Dark Wormed this turn? We have not Dark Wormed this turn. Okay, we're summoning Dark Worm. Summon. Okay, we have Dark Worm. It just didn't check. Let's go in for some damage first. How much damage do I have here? Oh, it's this lethal. Never mind. We're good. GG, Mr. Non-English name. Alright, so pretty slow first game, but we got the dub going second playing a pen deck, even though our opponent only said 2 cards. But they were 2 pretty good pieces of interruption, so I'll take it. Okay, so we just lost the coin flip again, but our opponent's making us go first. So that tells me they're playing some kind of go second with DK deck like Makonko or something like that. But we drew pretty good. We drew some Dark Worms, we drew the Revolution Dragon. Actually, this isn't great, to be honest. Let's just use the Revolution Dragon to see if our opponent has any responses. They do not, so I'm just gonna add Lightworm, and I'm gonna cry because we don't really have much going on. We don't really have much going for us right now. So let's normal Dark Worm activate, see if they have Imperm or Ash or something like that. They do not. They just don't have shit. So they have, what that's telling me is that this is a complete board breaker deck. Unfortunately, these are Supreme King cards, but they're not Supreme King Gate cards. And if I control a Supreme King Gate card is when I can use Gate Magician. So this is a little bit more unfortunate. Let's scale Gate Magician and pop itself to set Gate 0, because we might as well. And then we're going to do something extremely unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to pend early. I'm going to blow my load here, so to speak.
What do you mean by that?
And if he has Nibiru, he has Nibiru. It's fine. So let's set up... Why don't we just set up a Zark play, huh? Here, what we're going to do is... I want to be able to make Borreload Savage, I think. Let's make Electromite. Send that shit. Let's activate this. Let's pop our Gate 0. Add back our Astrograph. Let's go draw a card, Chainlink 1, Astrograph, Chainlink 2 to summon. Okay, there's our Supreme Fodder in case we need it. We drew another copy of Thrust, which is really bad. So why don't we just do some climbing here? I think I'm going to... Let's do this. This is probably going to be bad, but that's okay. Let's go Exceed the Pendulum here. Let's Exceed effect. Add back. Let's just add back the Gate 0. Let's pen scale that. I won't be able to make both. Alright, well let's make a Borreload Savage for an Omni Negate. This is going to be really bad, actually. We didn't have a really good hand, unfortunately. I can't Exceed from the face of extra deck either. So this is going to blow. Let's see what our opponent's got for us. He's going second, so I assume he's going to have some Dusters, some Raigekis, but he's playing a 60 card deck and a 6 card extra deck now that I notice. So I don't really know what he could be playing. Chamber Dragon Maid. Normal special, you can add a Dragon Maid spell or trap from your deck to your hand. I think I just have to shotgun this, right? Because he's committed to his normal summon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how the Dragon Maid deck works, nor do I care. Like, it's just, I just don't know. So hopefully that's enough to just stop his play, I guess. I don't know what to interrupt here. 60 card go second Dragon Maids, though. I don't know. Destroy all monsters on the field. That'll do it. Yep, I knew he had some kind of Raigeki. I told you. Please tell me that's the end of your turn. And he's gonna Lightning Storm? Oh my god, he's got everything. Okay, yeah, you can have it. You can have it. You did the thing. Are you kidding me? You drew the absolute worst card that we could have drawn. Go ahead. Dark Hole, Lightning Storm. Like, what do you do? I knew he was playing a Go second deck too. Maiden with Eyes of... What am I looking at? What is this deck? Unfortunately, this also still just doesn't do anything for me right now, but at least it puts the Pendulum Dragon back and gives me Gate Magician just in case I draw something else. But like, what am I playing against? 60 card Dragon Maid, Blue Eyes, board break, 6 extra deck, 3 back row. Like, what am I? Who is this? What is this ladder today? And he can't do it, bro. These duels are so bad. Oh my god, with your Dark Worm, we're lit. Let's try it. Dark Worm effect. You know what's crazy? If I can target him somehow. Ring of Destruction? Is this... Am I playing against Kaiba if he was a Dragon Maid player? Oh my god, yeah, I can activate Lightworm to add back to my hand now. Now I have scales. I keep forgetting about Lightworm's secret effect. Pendulum Summon. Let's pen summon. Oh, I can only pen 1. Then it has to be... Let's do Astrograph and then the Gate Magician here. Gate Magician effect. Let's add Wings of Light. This is so bad that my trap got blown up, or else I'd be able to use it. I don't want to attack into this Maiden. Like non-ironically, I don't want to attack a Maiden with Eyes of Blue right now. Hopefully I could just keep these two on the field right now, and then I can make Beyond or something, and then do another Pendulum Summon from there. But we're playing this a little slow. Okay, he's going to discard and add up to... Oh, he's going to add Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes Alternative, right? Sending Deep Eyes. Oh my god, man. What am I playing against? Unfortunately, he's going to clear my board here. And I'm kind of cooked, I think. Burst Stream of Destruction? What is happening? Is this like Iron? Like, what are these plays? This guy's an absolute mad lad. Tribute Summon Blue Eyes White. Oh my god, I'm about to lose to Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm about to lose to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Battle. Okay, so I take 3 racks. That's fine. It'll put me on 27, and then if I Beyond, I'll be at 15. Oh my god. Beyond will be able to pop his 2 cards though, which is good. He doesn't attack, thinking that I have a fucking Mirror Force or something? Oh, can I stop drawing this? Can I stop drawing this ugly ass dragon, bro? Like, alright, normal Lightworm. Lightworm effect. Let's add back... Ooh. No, we gotta do it this way, I think, right? Let's add Dark Worm. And then we kind of just have to pen summon here. Yeah, I'll summon Pendulum Dragon, screw it. Let's go this, this, and this. Let's go Effect of You, Shadow Wings of Light, just a deck thin. Obviously it doesn't do anything. Now I think we can game, right? Like I think we can play the video game. I think we can play the video game. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just pen summoned. Like, I can't pen summon again. What am I doing? I'm dumb. This game's a rip. I'm not the hero. I have given up. Just kill my, like, Pendulum Dragon or something. Don't kill Beyond the Pendulum. Beyond the Pendulum did nothing to you. God, I'm so dumb, dude. Just leave her alone. And I couldn't even have made Exceed because everything's negated until I pen summon. Like, I would have just made Exceed the Pendulum and then got it from there, but... Wait, can I even... Where's my Exceed the Pendulum? It's in the fucking graveyard. I can't even do that. God, this game has been so brain dead and long. 2 thrusts are dead in my deck because he's playing a vanilla Blue Eyes. Please don't kill it Beyond the Pendulum. Oh, let's go. He's dumb. Pog champion. We win the game now. It doesn't matter what we draw. It doesn't matter. Pendulum Shokan. Let's do Gate Magician and... It's in our hand. We have Skull KJ in our hand, so let's do Lightworm. Bop. 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 We're gonna go Chainlink 1. Let's go... I can clear that Blue Eyes. Let's go Pop, Pop. Chainlink 2 to add. Chainlink 3 to add back from the face-up extra deck. Pop, pop. Let's add the Dark Worm. And then we are going to immediately synchro summon into Clear Crystal Wing. Or Clear Wing, sorry. Supreme King Dragon Clear Wing. Which blows up my opponent's monsters. Add Wings of Light. So we get to blow up his monsters and blow up his back row, and then GG. What was even there? Refusion and Neutron. Bro, what am I playing against, and why was I losing for so long? And he's goose. Oh my god, man. What an absolute brain rot of a game. Alright, we've quite literally lost 3 coin flips in a row. Nothing new. That's just my life. But if we can go 2-0, losing the coin flip so far. Oh my god, this hand is absolutely horrid. It's horrid. Maxi is going to have to be the card that comes in clutch for us. Why do I keep drawing this dumbass? Okay, he sets a card. Activate, like... That's it? Bro, what am I playing against? Another Maxi. Oh my god, this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. At least we have Dragon Shrine. So let's Dragon Shrine in hopes to send our Dark Worm. Okay, sending Dark Worm. It would be nice to send the Pendulum Dragon. Activate Dark Worm. Response. Summon. Effect. Then I'll know if this is Imperm or not. Okay, this is Imperm. Has to be Imperm, right? Like, it's the... Yeah, exactly. That's the only implication. Everything was turned off. The only time it lit up is when I had a monster on the field. Has to be Imperm. Okay. I would say that's fine, but this game has just been a plethora of not fine. So like I could normal summon Max C and then go into something funny. Oh my god, I can get Beyond add Gate Magician and then pen some. Dude, this actually is so funny. Let's do that. Screw it, I don't even care. Normal summon Max C, response. Yeet. We are going to pay to add... Do I want to add Gate 0 or do I want to just add Gate Magician? No, I want to get Gate Magician in play no matter what. So let's add Gate Magician. And then we're going to scale Gate Magician. It's going to get negated. And we're going to scale this dumb looking motherfucker. He's going to get negated. And then we're going to... So we're going to pen summon the Dark Worm. Not the other Maxi. I need that. Woohoo! Now our stuff's not negated. Let's blow yourself up. Bop! And then we can go into Exceed the Pendulum. We're going to Exceed the Pendulum effect, add back that Gate Magician. And then we are now going to use Gate Magician effect. We could have used Exceed, but I want to put this XYZ Dragon in the graveyard. Doesn't matter if you do or not, it's just... And then we're going to activate Gate Magician. And I'm gonna add, I've normal summoned already, right? I have. So I'm gonna add the Zark card because it's been 2 matches and you guys haven't seen Zark yet. And I could make Appaloosa right now to insulate myself, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do some punching. Just gonna go punch. Give him a little 1-2. Give him a little hawk 2. And then I'm going to set my Imperm, and I'm going to set the Zark card, and we are, like, unfortunately, like, if I link off into Appaloosa, then I don't have a Supreme King card to summon on my field in order to summon Zark, so that's why we're doing it this way. Because I want to show off Zark. So let's see what happens here. I mean, can he just, okay, well, I'm just going to do it anyway, fuck it. We're going for Zark! Tribute, Supreme King, Gate Magician. Zark, we're going to banish a XYZ Dragon, a Fusion Dragon, a Synchro Dragon, and, oh, the Pendulum Dragon's in my Pendulum Zone. Man, that's okay, we're just going to do this. We don't need to blow up the field. Supreme King! Come to me, Zark! Bop, bop. Effect. Negated. But it's fine. Because we're going to punch you. Battle we go. We don't even need anything. Attack! For game! Well, that was... that wasn't too exciting. So we're gonna have one more duel here. All right, for the first time in my existence, I won the coin flip, so we are going first. Please let me see a way to Dark Worm and Gate Magician, and we're good. And what more could you ask for in a hand? This is everything I dreamed of. Activate Dragon Shrine. What a perfect way to end the Master Duel session, is to have a custom hand. Activate Maxi. Oh no, Maxi, what am I gonna do? Oh, okay, do I Ash it or do I call by it? I think we save the Ash Blossom, so I'm just gonna say no. Just gonna say no. I don't have Maxi in my hand to use on your turn, so I don't care that it's negated the next turn. I'm just gonna say no now. Miming. So now we're gonna send a normal dragon, and then I'm gonna send an additional card to the graveyard, and that's gonna be Darkworm. Now let's activate Darkworm to summon itself. Darkworm effect. We're gonna add another copy of Supreme King Gate Magician, if this guy lets me. What do you have? Imperm, Veiler? Oh, he has a response. Okay. If he has something, this is actually kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Ash. Okay, yeah. So I should have ashed the Maxi and then called by that. So this is bad. He's gonna dance his feet all around me. We're gonna cry a little bit, but the best part is I haven't normal summoned yet. So why don't we summon our Ash Blossom? How many more cards do you have? It's gotta be Veiler or Imperm, right? I could make Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Beyond the Pendulum would be so good though. What interruptions do I have past that though? And Imperm. That might be good enough. Alright, we're going for it. We're gonna go Beyond the Pendulum here. Let's eat that Imperm or Veiler or whatever it is in his hand. Okay, Imperm. So we had a good hand, but it's hard to eat through 3 hand traps. So we did what we could. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna activate Thrust, and we're gonna set our own Imperm from the deck to have our own interruption, and we're just gonna end there and hope that one Imperm beats 3 cards. I don't know what his other cards could be, but I guess it's custom hand versus custom hand depending on if he has a 1-card starter or something like that. So let's see, because he had Maxi, Ash, and Imperm, the holy trinity of hand traps. But I should have been smart. I should have Ashed first. I should have Ashed the Maxi and then called by his Ash Blossom. We would have been in a totally different situation at this point. So that's on me. And he's playing Snake Eye. And he opens up with the field spell, so that tells me that he doesn't have anything. And unfortunately, unless I top deck something good, I don't have anything either. He normal summons his own Maxi. That's negated this turn for reasons unknown. Okay. That's interesting. Oh my god, and we rip a Lightworm. That's actually huge. So the way this is gonna work is we're gonna Pendulum Scale our Gate Magician. I'm gonna blow it up to set Gate 0. Then I'm gonna scale Lightworm here, and then we're gonna Pen Summon. And we're gonna Pen Summon 2 different levels to be on the Pendulum zones that it points to. But unfortunately, I get to activate my chains first, so he's going to be able to summon that Flamberge, but he doesn't have anything in his grave, so I don't really care. So I'm going to go pop this and pop this, because he's going to be able to summon it anyway. Then I'm going to activate Darkworm to search, and then I'm going to activate Gate Magician to search. And then he's going to activate his field spell in order to summon his Flamberge Dragon. And normally he'd be able to summon monsters from the Spell and Trap Zone, but he can't summon my Pendulum monsters from the Spell and Trap Zone because they're scales, not monsters, or continuous spells or whatever. So right now we're playing the advantage game. We're popping 2 of his cards for free. He'll only have 2 cards left in his possession, 1 on his field, 1 in his hand. I'm going to go plus infinite here and build my board, and he's going to lose. There's nothing in his hand really that can save him right now. The only thing that I can think of is Nibiru, but yeah, exactly. We'll be able to make Appaloosa within 4 summons anyway. And that's the game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to be continuing a Master Duel climb with this deck in the near future. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support. Pen Best deck. See you in the next one. Peace.